Hello everyone, it's your Community Manager on Life by You, Rocio here, and I wanted to walk you through a feature we haven't had a chance to show you yet. Let me go ahead and set Avril up for this. While we are working on a lot of animations and gameplay fixes right now ahead of early access, I did want to show you the camera feature. And yes, that was a sneak peek at the elusive phone, which we are continuing to work on and hopefully we'll be ready to show you soon. And now on to the camera feature, which as you can see, I'm moving it around and it looks very similar to what you might expect from your in real life phone. So here you can go ahead and use these 4 corners to frame your subject, like any regular photo. Then you click the camera icon and it snaps your shot. There are a couple of different features here. You can go up different floors if you're in a house, or outside you can get a bird's eye view and snap that shot. You can also change the aspect ratio, so you can change it from landscape to portrait if you'd prefer, or vice versa. And as you might expect from this icon, this is the toggle walls icon, so if you're inside, you can toggle the walls on or off. Here in the upper left, you can see this in or out feature, which allows you to really zoom out or zoom in depending on what you wanted to get in your shot. You can get a really nice view of your entire town this way, or you can just take the shot in the park, like this one. Let's go ahead and zoom back in, maybe go back down a few floors, and we're back on ground level with our person here. Now to show you the rest of these camera features, we're going to go ahead and go to a different spot in the world. Let's go. So here I've gone ahead and set Avril up along the river, and you can see the mountains in the background, so hopefully we have some good focal changes here. So let's go ahead and pull that camera back up. Again, you get the little sneak peek at the phone, so let's go ahead. Click camera, and you're in the app now. To get to the additional settings, you just click on the little gear icon in the upper right-hand corner, and you can see the different options under this lens control. We have 5 different settings that you can change from here. We have focus depth, focus tilt, we have aperture, as well as zoom and the Dutch tilt, which I'll show you in a second. One final feature is your gallery, where all of your existing photos exist. Here you can see we don't have any photos in our photo gallery right now, so let's go back to this shot. Now that we know all of the features that we have at our disposal, let's go ahead and take a nice shot of Avril. Let me remove some of the tilt and zoom in a little bit more. And of course, I think we're going to want this to be a little bit artsy. She's come out here into the hills, so let's get her a nice Instagram-worthy photo. I want to make sure we're focusing on her face. That's going to be the main point here. And then let's get a little bit of tilt. I think less just straight on her face. A nice 3/4 angle just to make sure we get her good side. And then let's add a little bit of blur to the background, less blur to her. And let me just make sure this is the right angle for her. A little bit of a tilt so that she's in motion, and we'll snap the shot. From there you can go to your gallery and click on your photo. Here you can see that you have the date you took your photo as well as an option to trash your photo. And you can go from here back to the camera as well. And now that I'm back here, let's take one more nice shot of Avril before we have to go. And here we speed through me messing around for a couple of minutes while I adjust my settings and get Avril a few more shots. For this first shot, I ended up working on something that had a little bit of the background in it, had a little bit of a tilt, just to show she's out in nature, she's enjoying herself. And for the final shot, just one head-on photo. Let's go back to the gallery. Now that we have these photos, you can click these arrows at the bottom to cycle through them and see what you've taken so far. And that's pretty much it for the camera feature. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you so much for joining us on this road to early access. We cannot wait for you to try out this feature and the rest of the game. See you all next time!